Plus, Carrie and the producers are testing funky new shoes that are rumored to be extremely comfortable. You'll hear that footnote in just minutes. Live from Central New York, it's Bridgestreet with Rick Gary. Hey, that's me. And the woman who believes if you can't fix it with duct tape, you just haven't used enough. Carrie Lazarus. Right up next, a little shoe business.
Yeah, we're going to check out these shoes that the manufacturer says are the most comfortable shoes you will ever wear. Well, Marcy and Maggie and I have been walking around in them, and we'll tell you what we think next. There's nothing like a great pair of shoes, and there's nothing like a great pair of shoes that are comfortable. Sometimes the two never find each other, but there's a new manufacturer out called ASGI, right? And they make, well, one of these shoes that they made, they send them to us, and they said, you know, Marcy, Maggie, Carrie, we want you to check out the shoes, see what you think. They're really comfortable. So they got me the boots.
I got the flats.
And I got the heels, Mary Jane's, actually.
They're actually kind of cute looking. I mean,
they're all really adorable shoes. I really liked mine because they have a Velcro, which I hate buckling the buckles on shoes. Right. So Velcro for me was fantastic.
And we wore them all day yesterday.
Right, yes.
Okay, we all put them on first thing in the morning and walked around in them all day. We have pictures to show you. We actually really tried them out all day long. All day long.
And you know, when I was walking around in them, as we're going to see some video here of how what makes these shoes special. Basically, there's a 3-layer system that goes into the insole, and it's really a thick construction. And Maggie's pulling one out of her shoes. Look at all the soles come out. And what this does is it really gives you a lot of support.
So it's a patented technology. This is not something that other companies have done.
This is called Soleplex, and it's 3 different layers that they do on the inner sole in the shoe. And you can see how thick this is. I mean, no insole in any of my other shoes looks like this. On top of that, the bottom of the shoe has this really cool kind of elevated, they're called like shock absorbers. So they're meant to really cushion your feet, and especially if you're in high heels, ladies, you know, the balls of your feet end up aching at the end of the day.
And the hole in the heel must have something to do with it, because mine has a hole in the heel as well.
Right. You know, I don't know. Yeah. I think that, you know, you see this in a lot of sports shoes, and I think that it also has to do with a distribution of weight. Right. I think that's what it helps with. I don't want to misspeak because I don't know exactly. But I will tell you that what we found is that the shoes run a half a size small. I ordered a 7, I'm a true 7, and my shoes pinched in the toes and at the top here, if you can see on the shoe, right up top here. Now that's where I was getting pinching.
So you need to go a half size
You need to go a
up.
half size bigger.
Definitely.
And I did get a half size bigger.
And the reason why is because of this insole. Right. When we popped this out,
it's like a boat.
The shoe was too big.
Right.
So,
but that's, you have to have that in the shoe. That makes the whole thing comfortable.
So mine were a little tight. Maggie's were a little tight. But yours fit perfectly.
I'm telling you, I was the happiest girl in the whole world yesterday. I could have walked 5 miles in these things. And as you could see, I mean, it's not a tiny heel. This is a decent size heel. You can see me through it, which I thought was kind of cute. But I thought they were incredibly comfortable. I normally wear a 7.5. I got the 8. And I could have walked in them I could have walked miles in these things. So I thought they were great. Now, they're expensive.
Yes.
I will say these boots are...
Yours are $195.
Yes.
These
were $165.
Yes, and mine, the Mary Janes, are $185. So they're not, you know, Marshall's bargain shoes, but that's because they are meant to really take care of your feet.
Right.
And they do. And they really do. I have to say, I give the company a lot of props for coming up with something that is so comforting.
And gives you a little style, too. Because,
well, with these flats, I really, if they were my size and they fit, it would have been like having sneakers on.
Yeah.
And they're adorable for flat shoes.
All right, so they're probably worth the extra money, because if you can find a comfortable pair of shoes that looks good, ladies, you know, when you suffer like I do all day in these boots, my feet hurt already, and I wore these all day yesterday, and these didn't hurt. So we like them.
We like them.
How do you get them?
They are available online right now. We'll have a link on our website if you're interested in them. They are coming out in some of the bigger cities with stores.
Right.
And they're actually, Rick was asking you about a men's line. They're going to have a men's line in the spring.
Oh, Very
so
good.
guys, something for you too.
All right. Hello.
The
Hello.
voice of God is speaking.
Are you talking to us? Okay, I guess we should throw it a break because we have talked about the shoes.
Yes.
We'll be right back.